Alright guys, welcome back to the JP and JP Alone show.
I'm still here.
You were supposed to play along, you dingle.
We don't cuss at whatever it is. Because kids watch this show presumably.
I do. I just make Brent bleep me later.
I'm not gonna do it.
I know.
Because sometimes I forget.
I was about to say, I mean we're recording at my place, and the most sophisticated editing software I own is Windows Movie Maker.
Don't feel bad. I use Sony Vegas.
That's much better than Windows Movie Maker.
Okay, but fair enough. But it's no Adobe Pro or Final Cut Pro or Pro or Avid. Does anyone know what Avid is? I'm scaring Jay.
I'm very is there a word for confused and concerned?
Sizzled? Ah!
Oh, he just can sizzle his balls.
It's called discombobulation. I have an English degree.
This is true.
It means nothing.
I was about to say I have an equally valuable degree. I didn't go to college. I kid because I'm jealous.
Don't be jealous. In Oklahoma, it's less than nothing. My degree, not you know what? Let's play the game.
Brent, you heard it here first, folks. I'm less than nothing. Brent and Sides, 2016.
Brutal. Thug life. Okay, I know that these are probably supposed to be sea mines of some kind.
That's what I assume.
But mostly, I don't know. Like,
they're rusty underwater chain shops.
Yeah, kinda. Or like, I don't know. Like,
well, I was in a fan community on Tumblr for a long time, and that was one of my.
I'm sorry.
That was one of the characters. He was a rusty underwater chomp.
Interesting.
And I don't know if that was actually from like a canon Mario game, but you know what sounds crazy good right now?
What sounds?
Some hot dogs.
Hot dogs?
I haven't had a hot dog in a minute.
Are they kosher hot dogs?
I was about to say I always get Hebrew National.
Thank God you are a sane person in a world of crazy people. Why would you eat something made of 3 different animals and all the parts are made from the parts you don't eat? Tell me this. Why? Why, Jay?
Because they're cheap and a lot of people don't care what they put in their bodies.
Oh my God.
Not me. I'm the picture of health.
Stevie, if you're watching, that was an indirect criticism of your hot dog eating habits because they're wrong.
Does she put ketchup on them?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Because ketchup, too, is awful, and I hate it forever.
Ketchup is good on fries.
Ketchup is good in the trash. Ketchup is good in hell, where it was fostered and squeezed from the nipples of the devil. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I have opinions, and my therapist says to voice them.
Now, Brent, don't lie.
Oh.
You don't have opinions.
I'm going down instead of up.
I was about to say, I don't know what you're intending on doing.
Sir, just...
I don't know what Sega platformers have against letting you just swim.
Well, I was swimming earlier, and they fists.
Do you know why Sonic the Hedgehog can't swim?
Why?
Because the developers in Japan did not think that hedgehogs could swim.
Really?
And it's just stuck this whole time. He's never been able to... Like, even in the comics and cartoons, he can't swim.
Wow, I wasn't aware that there were animal stereotypes, and now I do. I learned something today. That is offensive. I have personally seen hedgehogs swim.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've seen hedgehogs lick leather gloves until, like, they get all foamy and... That's like a weird thing, but like my 5th grade teacher, one of her pets was a hedgehog, and she would bring him to class, and you could only play with him if you held the leather glove, but he constantly licked it. So there you go. Hedgehog spit foams up on a leather glove.
They have...
It sounds like I'm talking about some kind of weird fetish.
Aren't you? I'm sure somewhere
somebody
on a dark, dark corner of the internet, that's a thing.
That's the internet has ruined so many things for me.
And enhanced others.
No, only ruined. For example, did you know of people with like foot fetishes, and if that's your deal, that's fine.
Quentin Tarantino.
Yes.
Sorry.
I have an aversion to feet. Like, I think they're gross. But apparently, like in the foot fetish community, it's a big thing. Like in The Little Mermaid, whenever she first gets her feet.
What?
And like wiggles her toes, and like that's that's good stuff apparently.
Okay.
So now you're welcome. You can't unsee that.
Like, it's disturbing, but in a subtle way, and it's.
Yeah. But it'll play in the back of your head every time you watch it.
I don't know. I don't know that anything can top Quentin Tarantino sucking liquor off of Salma Hayek's foot, which, as long as we're being honest here, that doesn't sound like the worst thing in the world.
There's a lot other. There are many worse feet. I feel like it would be to drink liquor off of. But
I'm happily married by the way.
I would rather not drink liquor off of feet.
No, like something is purposely ruined in that scene. Like there's a right way.
Oh, it's a bear.
It's a bar.
Bears are my favorite.
And he shan't last long.
Did you know you can actually deal damage with your boosters?
Yep. I killed a robot earlier. Damn, he's a lot harder to kill than I thought. And by damn, I mean beavers.
I love his Ronald Reagan at the end of every level.
I am not a crook.
I am not a crook.
I did the Family Guy thing where it was Reagan's voice, but it was Nixon's line. Ugh. Okay.
It could be worse. He could be, I am not a crook. I sure do love clam chowder. I guess we'll call that an episode. So, thank you, my fellow Americans, for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, what on earth is wrong with you?
Jada's voices.
Not that well, but thank you.
See ya! Boom.